Welcome everyone to the ICC Tuesday night intro speech extravaganza. So I'm sure you've heard some great speakers already this evening, but I'm going to introduce our next uh, famous celebrity speaker, and my name is Andrew Montgomery. And I'm going to give you a little background about myself as to maybe I'll give you a clue as to who this person is going to be. I really enjoy offbeat, dark comedies, a real loving of rock and roll, and one thing that really cemented that in was Aerosmith and a particular performance they gave back in the early 90s. And then also I've been a James Bond fan my whole life. So I think from those clues, I think you can guess that Mike Myers is our next speaker this evening. He hails from Canada. He was born there. His parents were actually both from the United Kingdom, and he is actually a citizen of three countries, of Canada, the UK, and the good old US of A. So he's no longer an alien, so we are safe on that front. Um, Early on in his career, after he got out of high school, he joined an improv group to tour around in Toronto, which also was in London, called Second City. And you can see there's a little picture up there of him performing in that group. And he moved to Chicago shortly after that and went and joined another improv group there. And in about a year after that, he landed a spot on Saturday Night Live as both an actor and writer. Now, Saturday Night Live was really what took it off for him. He played Wayne Campbell in Wayne's World, which was a character that he had played previously in some of his improv work and some Canadian TV shows earlier in the 80s. But it really took off when, guess what? Aerosmith came on Wayne's World. When that happened, the whole skit for that show just took off, and Wayne Campbell and Mike Myers were just on fire from then on. Later on in the 90s, he came out with Austin Powers, a great trilogy featuring Dr. Evil and fembots and lots of just fat bastards. And so lots and lots of characters there that will keep you well entertained. And after that, he kind of went into a little bit of animation with Shrek, a movie that I think everyone on the planet should love, quite near and dear to my heart, and my small children love watching that show now. So that is a routine movie that we have on. But with the base on those two fames they gave him a little more leash to go out and be a little more experimental. So he made The Love Guru, The Cat in the Hat, which if you like offbeat, dark comedies, these are excellent movies, but they kind of fell by the wayside and letting him, and didn't get the respect he deserved for that. But he did come back in and played a pretty good role in Inglorious Bastards, which is a movie about trying to assassinate Hitler during World War II. Brad Pitt is in that movie, but he did. So that was a very good performance there. Um, so some awards that he has won. He actually won an Emmy Award for writing while on SNL. And so there are many other great skits on there. I think Sprockets is one that we haven't even mentioned yet. But man, this guy just has way too much stuff going on here. He did win a SAG award for uh, his role in Inglorious Bastards. He's won several MTV Movie Awards for Austin Powers, and he's also gotten a Razzie Award for The Love Guru. So that is another thing that has gone along with him. But I think Mike likes to tend to take it quite in stride. So without any further ado, oh no, I do believe Dr. Evil is struck. This is not the Mike Myers we want. I think we really want to bring on This Mike Myers. So, without any further ado, the new man that just announced on Jimmy Fallon that Dr. Evil will be running for Congress in the state of Rhode Island of all places. Um, I think he is going to tell us probably about some new projects that are coming up. Maybe we get an Austin Powers 4, maybe a reboot of Shrek, maybe a Sprocketch movie. We don't know. But hey, everyone, let's welcome in Mike Myers.